In the field of psychology, the monster study by Wendell Johnson stands as a pivotal moment that underscores the importance of ethical considerations in research. This experiment, conducted in 1939, aimed to investigate the hypothesis that the labeling of children as stutterers could induce psychological conditions and behaviors associated with stuttering, even in children who did not previously exhibit such traits. Johnson, a speech pathologist, along with his graduate student Mary Tudor, initiated this study at the University of Iowa on 22 orphan children. They were divided into two groups, one was labeled as stutterers and the other as normal speakers. The group labeled as stutterers received negative speech therapy, where they were belittled for every speech imperfection, while the control group received positive reinforcement. The results were disturbing. Children who were subjected to negative therapy suffered significant psychological effects and many retained speech problems throughout their lives. The study was heavily criticized for its ethical violations, which included lack of informed consent, emotional and psychological harm, and targeting a vulnerable population. On the positive side, this demonstrated the importance of labeling and its impact on individuals' psychological well-being. However, on the negative side, the study had major ethical violations, failed to get consent, and didn't provide the participants the right to withdraw. The monster study breached several ethical codes that are now integral to psychological research. It disregarded the welfare of the participants by exposing them to harm, failed to obtain informed consent, and did not provide the right to withdraw from the study. This research highlighted the necessity for ethical guidelines, leading to the development of the Declaration of Helsinki and the National Research Act, which established institutional review boards, IRBs, to oversee the ethics of research involving human subjects. The legacy of the monster study is a cautionary tale that serves as a cornerstone in the education of psychology and ethics students and professionals. It is a reminder of the responsibility researchers hold to protect participants and maintain the integrity of scientific inquiry. For those intrigued by the intersection of research, ethics, and the long-term implications of psychological studies, a deeper dive into the monster study provides valuable insights. It is an opportunity to reflect on how far the field has come in terms of ethical standards and to ensure that such transgressions are not repeated. To fully grasp the complexity and ramifications of this study, further investigation into the details and discussions surrounding it is encouraged.